Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. My name is Joey and today I'm really excited because I have a beautiful new Barbie doll to open. Wait a minute, that's not you, Barbie. That's Barbic. You know, that famous fashion doll, Barbic? Okay, to be honest, we're not actually looking at new Barbie dolls, we are looking at fake Barbie dolls. I have bought a whole bunch of fake Barbie dolls and we are going to be looking at them. I haven't made one of these videos in quite a while, but this has become a bit of a series on my channel, so I'll put a link to the playlist in the description or on the screen so you can watch the other videos in this series after you've watched this video, of course. But in the past, we really have seen some bizarre dolls. The plastic is insanely cheap. So strange. What on earth? Her head just pops off, and I'm kind of expecting these to be no different. Now, if you love dolls, fake or original, as much as I do, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and also think about checking out my Patreon. My patrons get exclusive videos, shout-outs, and to vote for upcoming videos, and the different tiers start from just $3, so definitely go and check out my Patreon. But anyway, let's talk about some fake, bootleg, rip-off Barbie dolls. Before we go any further, I just want to say that, of course, if for financial reasons or because of where you're located, fake dolls are the only option for you, there is absolutely no shame in that. These videos are just to have a little bit of light-hearted fun. But one thing I will say is that some fake dolls are not as well safety tested as dolls made by the big toy companies, so definitely be cautious of that. First of all, let's look at the packaging, and I have to say, she is really nicely displayed in there, and the quality of these fake Barbie dolls almost matches real Barbie dolls today. The quality has dipped so much for Barbie that, you know, this doll was only £10, and the quality isn't that far off what we're getting from Mattel. The box looks very, very similar to the ones that Mattel makes, except of course, instead of saying Barbie, it says Barbic. There's an incredibly pixelated image of that pink beach from the beginning of the Barbie movie in there. There are these images from the film, which are literally taken directly from the film. On the back here, in what looks like Times New Roman, it says, "Fashion dolls accompany you around. Let you enjoy a happy life." Good to know. I assume that the people making this doll, English isn't their first language, but anyway. Down here it says, "Warning, not suitable for children under 36 months. 36 months? Why don't you just say 3 years? Now, I bought all of these dolls on either eBay or Amazon, and the listings have some hilariously photoshopped images of little girls playing with these dolls. These images literally look like they were edited on a DS. I think they need to get a slightly better graphic designer, but anyway. Now let's open this doll. Okay, she is out of the packaging. I'm pretty sure they've used the old Barbie fashionista body mold to create this doll, and I have to say, the articulation is really good, and the quality feels quite good. Like, sometimes with these fake dolls, the plastic is like incredibly thin. You can almost see through the doll. Now, I'm not sure if the plastic on her face and the plastic on her body quite match. She's got like slightly two different skin tones here. It kind of looks like she got the wrong shade of foundation, but you know, it is what it is. Now, the hair is quite long. I actually think it's longer than the real, like, Mattel Barbie doll. And, you know, the rooting is quite thick, you know? Like, sometimes with these dolls, they're, like, basically bald. And there are definitely some bald patches here, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say she's entirely bald. Is she bald underneath this thing? Oh yes, she is. Okay. I spoke too soon. Underneath this hairband, she actually is, like, entirely bald. She also has earrings and a necklace and jewellery, and she has her little gingham dress, and I have to say, the dress is like quite nicely constructed. There's Velcro in the back, like, I really can't complain about this dress. And she has little red shoes. It's giving Dorothy. She actually kind of looks like a blonde version of Dorothy. And her face isn't too badly painted on. Okay, doll fans, now it's time for our special guest appearance. Obviously, we couldn't have Barbie without having Ken! Ken from the Barbie movie. Now, this doll came without a box. I wonder if Mattel will ever do this one day, like start selling dolls in bags like this. But yeah, so he just arrived in a bag. Oh, the plastic definitely feels a little bit more cheap than the other doll, I won't lie. He has pretty good articulation. Again, I think they've used a Ken body mold, maybe from the fashionistas. That's interesting. Instead of saying Ken on his pants, it says CX. What does CX stand for? And very similar to Mattel, they've just printed on all of the details onto his clothing. It's crazy that, like, Barbie dolls these days, we wouldn't get this level of articulation for £10. Absolutely not. I have to say, the funniest part of this doll is his face. Who has been dyeing his eyebrows so incredibly dark? And what is going on with this, like, goatee situation here? I don't remember Ken having a goatee in the film, personally. His quiff is kind of giving Johnny Bravo, but, you know, it's cute. His eyes actually look kind of snatched, you know? He's kind of smizing. It's giving Tyra Banks. Now let's have a look at the Barbie Extra doll. Well, the fake Barbie Extra doll. It's got the Barbie Extra logo here, except instead of Barbie it says fashion. Fashion Extra. And there is this image here of Barbie, again, which has been, like, kind of interestingly photoshopped. Her jacket looks incredibly jagged. It's like broken glass. And this dog, I don't know, which looks like a character from Paw Patrol. I don't know how she got here, but anyway. In the background up here it says 11 joint movement, which is great. And again, like, you know, the articulation is pretty good for the price point. It says, fashion baby, make your world more wonderful. Okay, fashion baby, make your world more wonderful. Interesting. Over here it says, follow me. Kind of demanding, but okay. Don't tell me what to do, Barbie. And it says, happy shopping. Happy shopping. We love capitalism. This image of her is repeated several times. It says down here, tested according to international standards, so that's good. That's good. So far, the dolls themselves actually haven't been that bad. You know which ones are really bad? Are the Frozen dolls. The fake Frozen dolls. They're something else. Am I becoming a fake dolls fan? Because, like, the quality is, like, not bad. Okay, she is out of the packaging. And she has that, like, toxic plastic smell. And she's quite kind of greasy, which is interesting. She has an elastic band around her neck, which I definitely do not suggest. But I'm glad she has an elastic band, because I like saving these and using them to, like, style my doll's hair. Okay, her earrings are not staying in very well. They keep falling out. Again, the hair. Could be worse, could be worse. She still has massive bald patches, don't get me wrong. But there's an attempt to fill in the bald patches. My eyes! My eyes!
A noticeable bald!
My eyes!
Alright.
Yeah, her earrings keep falling out. It kind of looks like a love heart mixed with a B. Maybe B for Barbie. Her face is actually really cute. Like, they've done a good job with the face paint. It's not pixelated at all, which we can't say for some other original dolls. Anyway, she has this actually really cute fur coat, which I'm really into. This coat is obviously a rip-off of one of the original Barbie Extra dolls. She's got a cute little top, a cute little pleather skirt. She has a weird little, like, hole in her knee, which is interesting. And these shoes are actually quite cute with the wings. I'm into the shoes. Overall, this doll definitely could be worse. I'm just a little bit nervous about the aroma of, like, toxic plastic smell. She came with some accessories. Of course, just like any of the Barbie Extra dolls, she came with not one pet, but 3 pets. So they're kind of creepy looking. Got a bit of a dead stare. Here they are, the creepy demon dogs. And all the dogs' accessories actually come stuck together, which is an interesting feature. And I thought maybe I'd be... Okay, I broke off one of them. Okay, these aren't coming apart very easily. The bone. Let's try it. Oh! Okay, I've probably got like shards of plastic all over my room now, but it is what it is. I actually broke that off really badly, but that's probably my fault. She also comes with a bag. Kind of an ugly bag. Does it open? No, it doesn't open. And maybe my favourite part of this doll, she comes with glasses! For me! Look how wide they open. That's good, because I've got a fat head. I mean, it's called fashion. Fashion, put it all on me. Probably having this plastic near my eyes is not ideal. The question is, do I wear these for the rest of the video? Potentially. Okay, they're not gonna stay on. Last but not least, we have our Barbie Dreamtopia doll, but it's not a Barbie. It is a Bounty. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to read this word. I can't read this word. Can someone write it phonetically for me in the comments? I don't know how to say that. But it's a registered trademark, fun fact. Okay, this packaging, very similar to the Dreamtopia Barbie dolls, is very busy. There's lots going on, lots of colours. There's actually an image here of a Dreamtopia doll. Like, this is actually one of the Barbies. She's on the back here as well. This is one of the official images which Mattel released of one of their dolls, which this company has obviously just stolen. Gotta do what you gotta do. It says install, you obviously put the tail together. And then it looks like this little image here with the music notes looks like it's advertising that the doll makes noise. And there's even a try me hole, like right here. So we'll see if that actually works. On the back, we have the logo again, and again in what looks like Times New Roman, it says Mermaid Doll, just in case you didn't realise. And there's an interesting little sticker here, which I guess is the company that makes the doll. On the bottom here it says, specifications, colours, and contents may vary from illustration. Well, yeah, you're not kidding, because that's an actual real Barbie doll. Anyway, let's try opening this doll. Okay, let's install the rest of her tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, it does not want to go in. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my god, I actually can't get it in. Like, this is not going in that hole. Okay, that'll have to do. There we go. This is probably one of the most interesting dolls we've got so far. Her arms and all her limbs are incredibly loose. Her arms are kind of like disproportionately small for the rest of her body. If you know what I mean, they feel like Skipper's arms. The face paint, again, is pretty good. Like, the face is good. The hair quality is pretty good. Doesn't smell too toxic. Of course, she's pretty bald under there. She's pretty bald. And actually there's like a big kind of like sunken hole in the top of her head, which is interesting. And look! Is she gonna make noise? Wow. I'm speechless. I'm blown away. Was that the new song of the summer? Maybe. Maybe. That was like a mishmash of copyright-free sounds. The sound quality, it was loud. It was very loud, but oh my goodness, it sounded horrific. You know what? This doll definitely could be worse. I find it quite interesting that her hairline goes from like above her ear to like completely covering her ear on this side. Like, she literally has hair growing out of the hole for her earring. What are you gonna do? I give up. So there we have it, doll fans. I opened some fake Barbie dolls and wow, what a wild ride it was. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, like this video if you enjoyed it, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and of course check out my Patreon, and watch some more of my videos. Watch the playlist, the fake Barbie dolls playlist. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, have a great week, doll fans. Bye! Thank you to Siren Kelly and the rest of my patrons. Your support means everything.